Hi everybody. I wanted to go over the week 6 assignments with you so that you have a better idea of what to do. So you can see the bulleted items that you need to complete this week. The first one is to do some reading. This reading is about a concept that you probably haven't heard about before. It is called C-set, and it is a way that you can use outside information in a very effective, clear way and make sure that you are properly citing that outside material. So it's a wonderful concept, and so you want to read about that. There are 2 pages. One explains what it is and goes through the letters, and then the second page gives you examples of using it or not using it and the advantages of using this method. So please make sure that you read those 2 pages very carefully. It will make the rest of the week go more smoothly. All right, the next thing you're going to do is to preview the final essay for Unit 2, and that is the informative research essay. You have been doing assignments all along in this unit that are building to this final essay. So you have found 2 articles, you have analyzed them, you've looked at what they say, their purpose, their audience, the different kinds of evidence that they provide. And so now you're going to put that together in an essay. So you're going to want to look at the sample essay. And it is here in D2L. So you can read through the sample and get an idea of how an informative research essay is written, the different parts of it, the references page, and so forth. Okay, the next thing you're going to do, and these last 2 bullets are the things you're going to do for a grade this week. The first one is to plan your essay. So this is a graphic organizer. It is a planner, an outline, if you will. It's a way to organize and plan your informative research essay. And so you will be filling out this document. So the first link here takes you to the assignment so you can read about it. This one takes you specifically to the document. And then this third link here takes you back to the assignment to submit your work. So here is the graphic organizer, and it's divided into sections that translate into the sections of your final essay. For each section, there are pieces of information that you need to provide. So the topic of your debatable issue, why it's debatable or important. And as you can see here with my scribbles, for each of these pieces of information, you will actually type in the pertinent information. Again, this is a planner, but you want to put in the information you plan to use. Your synthesis question then would round out the introduction. So here you can see there's background information about the 2 articles and how they compare. Then you have 2 paragraphs that deal with a specific point or question or argument and looking at what each article says on those particular points, as well as your tie-in or your information. So here's one, here's another one. Then there's a paragraph on your reflection or understanding of the issue, and so you would answer these questions, a conclusion, and then a final box for you to write down the reference entry for each of your sources. So you'll be filling in that information. These boxes will expand as necessary as you type. When you're all done, you'll go back into the assignment and go to the submission area to upload your document. The other item for a grade this week is to write 1 paragraph for your final essay. And this is to give me an idea that you understand how to use C-set when you're using outside information. So there's a link here to the assignment, and what you're going to do in this paragraph is to show how you can use author evidence. So going back to the graphic organizer, the parts that you're going to be looking at are going to be either paragraph 3 or paragraph 4. Those are the only two that would work for this assignment. Your choice. So you can take this first point and the evidence that you plan to use in it and write this out fully as a paragraph, or you could do paragraph 4. Only one paragraph, please. All right, and so what you're going to do is type your topic sentence. Then you're going to present evidence from your first article. Then you'll present evidence from your second article. And then you'll end with your tie-in in which you explain the significance of these findings. So you're going to open up your own Word document and type that paragraph. Now what I have here is actually from the sample essay. It's one of those paragraphs, and I've color-coded it to show you the different parts of this paragraph. So here is the topic sentence, the point that's being discussed or debated. The blue is from the first author. The green is from the second author, and then the purple is the student's tie-in or explanation. So again, you can use the sample essay as a model to show you how you do that. Now, when you use information from your authors, you want to use the C-set method. So you can see that we show the claim, we give the paraphrase or the quote, and we end with our citation. And of course, there will be a tie-in. Now, the other thing you have to do with this assignment, once you've typed your paragraph, and by the way, if you want to color code yours so that you know you have all the pieces, that's fine, but you don't have to. The whole thing can be just black type if you'd like. But once you've typed your paragraph, then underneath it, I want you to copy from the original article the paragraph that you used for one of your pieces of information. So you will have at least 2 pieces of information, maybe more. I only want one example. So here, the first piece of information was from Gershoff, and it was from paragraph 4. So what I did is go into the article, and this is copied and pasted from the article, the exact words that are in the article. This is paragraph 4. Notice that I cite that so that it's clear this is from Gershoff, 2018, paragraph 4. You only need to do this for one of your sources, and that way it's very easy for me to see here was the original and here is how you paraphrased it. All right, and then once you're done with that, you can go into this assignment, scroll down, and you will see where you can submit your document. All right, that's it for this week. Please contact me if you have any questions.